Good morning. Let me share this in the groups. Oh, you know what I need to do is alright, so I decided to come on early because, well, number one, we're already in this RTY trade. I wanted to come on early because number one, I'm in this R2Y trade. I only have one contract because I kind of found a better R2Y setup, but I already had this set up last night and I was like, all right, well, that's fine. I'll go to bed and have one contract on. And the second reason is because I don't think I'm going to run ES, so I'm most likely, I feel like they're probably above the swing zones already. Most likely we'll come back on at like 10:30 for NQ. I really like this push with RTY. I feel like I want to trust it going into the open, but RTY does this a lot where it will move and then at the market open it will pull all the way back into the zone and then it will typically move back up, kind of like a retrace. It did have a retrace here, like it kind of pulled back here. The market structure looks great. It moved up and then it pulled back to the zone here and then it's taken off since that, so it looks good. Sometimes RTY just gives me kind of like ES vibes, and you guys know how I feel about that. So alright, let me put these zones in here. NQ has been beasting. It's up like 200 points since last night. I was no joke going to get in at 14,771, which is our LIS for today, which you guys in the manual group can see every day. And it was there right at the open. Look at this, 771. I was like, oh, I should get long. I was at my computer. I didn't. And look at this. I went up to 950. Oh, even this, what is this? Yeah, 950. Almost 200 points, 180 points it's moved. So let me update this. This is going to be moved up a bit, not that much. So we're clearly above these zones. Look at that. That's great. All right, yes. So we're probably, like, we didn't have any swings yesterday because we were, like, in the zones. Oh, no. We did have, it was 2 days ago we didn't have any trades. Yesterday we had NQ for a long, and that hit TP1 and TP2. I don't think it hit TP3. I didn't mark it. All right. Yes. Let's move this up. Let's just move it up first. 43.70, 43.49. All right, all right. Let's retouch here at 2 a.m. I need to figure out what that other value is. If I could do that, oh, I'd be so pumped. Oh, she's so bad, psycho. Oh my god, my singing is so bad. Hey, Alex. Alright, so swing levels are given. Well, they were already given at 8 o'clock, but they are in my thing. All right. So most people have 2 minis here, so they're up like $600 or $700. I think it went to 400 at some point. Anyway, it's been hanging out around 300, which I'm fine with. But I am going to update. I was checking it on this other one. Oh, and I think I already took a picture, but I need to take a picture of the settings. So I can do that now. And then I'll just save this since I'm going to start using this. Rename. I think the market's going to be bigly bullish today. Remember? Ron. It's bigly fuckery, whatever the hell. Alright. I should be able to grab those screenshots now. And put those in the group. But yeah, so the market looks really, really strong. I saw somebody tweeted this morning Tesla was up like to 817. Like, that's awesome. I think the next target is like 860. And earnings is coming up. Like, they already came out with their deliverables, but something on the next Wednesday. So it's probably just going to keep beasting up until then, and probably even more if it's good enough. So we can see RTY is pulling back a little here, but that's okay. I'm going to try to stay strong and leave it till the open, but it's still another 35 minutes away. I'm probably going to jump off here at like 9:15. I have been also testing some stock stuff out. I should put my Microsoft up here, which is really more like MasterCard. All right. All right, I put that one picture in there. Oh, shoot. That's one that says 9:40. I wanted to do 9:30. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to reload it. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to detail. Look at NQ's curling a little bit here, too. See, like, I could have taken $400 and then re-enter on, like, and I know that would be manually. Well, actually, it wouldn't have to be manually. If it comes back to the zone and exits again, it would take the trade for me. NQ 5-minute. I don't really want a short here under the 905. I'm probably going to turn shorts off. It could pull back a little bit, actually, because it has ran 200 points. Maybe I'll keep that up for discussion. I feel like I should move this up here. And then just re-enter later, whatever. I don't know. RTY is just not my favorite. Natural gas is leaving the zone. Oh, but our trades aren't until later, right? Oh, no, 8:30. Oh, it needs a confirmation. So this one needs to close higher than that one. What about gold here? It made a new low. No, it still hasn't closed outside. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. All right, I need to redo this RTY picture. So out of itself. 10-minute strategies. 9:30. Save RTY. Okay. Okay, this is now correct. Now I can grab that screenshot and actually have the right picture. So ES is probably a really good contender for today. It draws the range from 930 to 940, 935, and then it takes trades at 940. It would probably be really good with this market strength. The market is clearly not sideways today, so it'd probably be a good idea to run it. I don't have it up. I may add it. You guys know I'm just not an ES fan ever. All right, I gotta find this. I think that was the first one. Nope. I thought I took a picture of it. RTY's back up to 300, 275. What is this? What is this? No. No, no, no. No, no. Alright, let me see if this one is it. No, that's a 5 minute. Alright. I guess I didn't. Well, I still have it up here, so that's fine. 30 days. Strategy. I really thought I took a screenshot of this, but I guess not. So this is RTY the past 30 days on a 10 minute. Look at this. The loss is so nice and small, 355. It's profited 12,600. That's off of 2 mini contracts per trade. And it has a 61% win rate. So we are going to be switching to that instead of this 30-minute setup. And it doesn't take trades until market open, which is probably better. Because like I said, I always see it pull back. Like that's just something I've seen a lot lately. It'll pull back and then leave again. So you might as well just wait and not have the stress of being like, oh, I'm red $500 and then it goes green, you know, 3,000. Might as well just be straight out the gate green, you know. You know what I'm saying? All right, I updated that. Now I gotta update it up here and on the other sheet. RTY 10, 930. All right, so 930 is new and 10 minute is new. Everything else is the same. TPs are the same. Range time is the same. Confirmation is the same. Okay. Now let me change it here. 930 to 12. Right? 12. Yeah. All right, 930 to 12. And that might be good every day. I'm going to have to double check. Instead of not being good on Wednesdays. Okay. All right. If you guys have any questions, let me know. It is now 9 o'clock. We'll see what RTY does here. I move my stop back up. It puts it back to where it's supposed to be every new candle. Look at natural gas. Oh, natural gas is going to take a long because, hello. It needed to break over this. All right, natural gas is going to take a long. Gold still not doing much. Gold needs to break out and then have a confirmation. So it's probably not going to take a trade again today either. Which is fine. I'd rather have more profitable trades than just like a bunch of trades just because. Screenshots. I was using Jing, which I loved, and then it freaking started like taking up too much space on my computer and acting crazy, so I deleted it. And now I have to do these screenshots like of my whole computer, which is frustrating because then look, and now it didn't even copy it and I have to pull it again. Because then I have to I have to actually like cut down the photo and stuff. Whereas on Jing, I could just highlight just the area I want to take a picture of. What is wrong with this photo? I press right click, copy, and then I try to go paste it and it's like, oh, you don't have anything. It just did it again. Oh my gosh. It's like the 4th time I'm trying to paste this picture. Oh, it finally worked. Alright, R2I. Gonna keep an eye on it here. I'm not gonna let it come back. I'm telling you, this is what this freaking thing does. It was up $400 per mini. I'll take 200 and just be happy. If that's what it comes down to. Well, maybe I should wait. See, and then I'm like, maybe I should. But I swear, if this thing comes down. Because think about these candles. So we moved up here, pulled back. Moved up, pulled back. Like it's had 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles in a row. That's pretty strong. So it is going to need 1 or 2 red candles for a proper pullback. And then it can continue. So maybe I'll just wait. Whatever. Whatever. Because then it will be 9:10 and then 9:20. Alright, so I'm going to stay on here another like 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'm going to hop off. No, Ron, I posted in the group. I mean, I updated the setting spreadsheet. It's not just a change of 10 minutes. It also doesn't start until 9:30. But it will only, but the range is still the same. So it would have to come all the way back here at, and then leave from 9:30 or later. So it's probably not going to happen. It might, because like I've said, RTY loves to come back to the range at 9:30, and that's the reason why we changed it. I was like, wait, it always pulls back at the market open, and it's frustrating, but then it usually like runs back out and goes to TP1, TP2. But I'm like, well, why don't we just cut ourselves of the stress from 5:30 to 9:30 and just have it run at 9:30? So, but today it just seems a lot stronger. So that's why I say I don't know if it's going to come back. Like all ES, RTY, and Q, they've all been just super strong overnight. So I don't know if it will pull back to the range. Obviously, you can put it on if you want to. But yeah, but I'm going to start changing it going forward. Like, I'm going to change it going forward after today. I'll do that one. So then everything will really be more around the open, especially if you run ES. So ES, RTY will be around the open, and then natural gas is actually around the open now too. So RTY, natural gas, and ES, the only thing later will be NQ. And gold. Gold is around this time too. Obviously, it could already be in a trade, but it's not. Why is it showing my thing up there? I wanna... Let's do that, and then bring this down. Let's see if that's better. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. All right, that looks better. Perfect. I'm going to set up my stock chart. I wonder if JSPR is going to have continuation today. We will have to see. It had a huge move yesterday. Huge! The Algo. You guys want to see what the Algo would have caught on this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. I need to... Oh, it is. What? Is that the wrong ticker? No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's showing me pre-market. I don't really care about pre-market. So, this was yesterday. So it got long at 12. I probably would have been watching it and taking it even closer to like 10 or 11. Got long at 12. And if you didn't touch it at all, it closed up to almost 2.5 points. Depending on how many shares you have, it's a pretty good move for a small stock. And then, but at the high, it went to, what, 18 or something? 18.25. That's 6 points. That's crazy. And think about if you got in at like 10 or 11. That's 7 or 8 points. So, I'm going to be watching this for continuation. We will see. All right. Look, all right. What did I say about RTY? I'm trying to trust it because the structure does look really good. Like, look at this. Up, pull back, up, pull back, sideways, up, pull back, up, pull back. Like, they're ready to run these markets today. We're going into earnings. They're ready. I definitely don't want a short on NQ now. Yeah, so to do, look at this now. So see on my connection here, I have TD Ameritrade, and I think it only works with a few other brokers, and I think TD Ameritrade is the only stock broker. Binjo, if you're on the call. So I have it, and so then I connect to both of them. So right now I'm connected to my dormant account through NinjaTrader, and then I'm connected to my TD Ameritrade account. But to have access to multiple brokers, you have to purchase the multi-broker license, which is $500. If you mention me, they are supposed to discount you $100 off. So it'd be $400 because I know a few people in my group have asked about it. So they've asked NinjaTrader, and then I asked my guy, and he said they could do it for like $400 or $450, something like that. But then you can connect, and it will, like, I can't show you, but under accounts, you'll see your whole account at TD Ameritrade, and then you can trade things that you would normally trade on there. Obviously, you could have a single broker and just use TD Ameritrade and then trade your futures off of TD Ameritrade, but you probably know that the fees and commissions are more expensive. So you could probably call them and say, okay, I just want to switch to just TD Ameritrade, and then you would only be using one broker. But I don't want to use TD Ameritrade for my futures trades because their fees are really expensive. But I connected for the stock stuff, and that's been really good. So yeah, let me know if you get that set up, and then I will send you. In the future, I'm probably going to start another tab for just stock setups, but the potential setups change every single day. Like, I'm not, typically I really like MasterCard, but I'm also trying to find some bigger movers, so I've been playing around with some kind of smaller cap stocks. And so I'm sure most of you know that if you're trading, you know, like penny stocks or whatever, they are usually... Okay. It says it reconnected. Sorry, guys. My OBS disconnected, so hopefully you can hear me. But what I was saying was, obviously, you're not going to just say, oh, I'm going to run GameStop every day, or, you know, whatever like a hot pump stock is. You can't feasibly run it every day because it's only going to be hot for a few days. But you can take advantage for 2 or 3 days and then move on to the next one. Or you can do something a little more reliable, like I've been doing on MasterCard. And MasterCard is what they... So it's 8 out of 8 for the last 8 sessions, where it at least has a profit of $500. So, yeah, margin and fees. I use margin at TD Ameritrade, but I'm not going to use... I don't hold overnight. You know, I'm using the day trading, really just the buying power. So I'm not paying on that. But But yeah, and obviously if you're thinking about doing something like that, if you don't already know, you have to have at least $25,000 to day trade, or you can only take 3 trades a week, because that is the pattern day trading rule, PDT. That's a reason why I got into futures, because I didn't have a $25,000 account at that time. But yeah, if you want more information, let me know. But as I've kind of marketed before, the algorithm can trade anything. It can trade futures, it can trade forex, it can trade crypto. Like, you can connect your Coinbase account. There's a Coinbase one too. You can connect your Coinbase account. It trades stocks, really any stock. So yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing the last week and a half on MasterCard, and it's been going really well. But yeah, so all right, so I'm going to jump off here now just because I'm going to get that set up and get ready for the open. I don't have ES up. I'm probably not going to put it up. I could close out this NQ 5-minute and put up ES. Maybe I'll do that. Yes. I did this the other day and then I regretted it. All right. ES is up. We should have a nice strong day. Nice strong morning. All right, I'll be back in a bit. I just want to get this other stuff set up, and then I'll be willing to come back. The swing trades are probably not going to happen today because we are so far away from the swing zones. Like, so far away. ES could potentially come back 95 to 70. No, that's a while. Yes, I'm probably just going to close these out. But I'll be back in a bit, and we'll see how the morning went. So I have ES live. Natural gas is on simulation. I think I have gold live. Yep, gold's live. Gold is live if it takes a trade. Obviously, R2Y is live. ES is live. The only thing that's on simulation is natural gas because it's a new setup that we found yesterday. So I'm going to give it a week or so in simulation to just keep an eye on it. Sure thing, Mr. T. All right, I'll be back, and I'll talk to you guys then. Bye.